It's Italian week on the Chef's Line. And we're tackling ultimate Italian comfort food. Eggplant Parmigiana.
Eat.
I'm on my game.
Parmigiana is all about simplicity and a few fresh ingredients. Eggplant, layered with cheese and rich tomato sauce.
Beautiful.
Some of Australia's best home cooks will be putting their culinary skills to the test against hatted Italian restaurant Sotto Sopra. And tonight, the home cooks will face the first stop in their chef's line, apprentice chef Georgia.
Perfect. Show me.
As the week progresses,
Beauty.
the competition will escalate in difficulty, from the apprentice all the way
Mattia, get some eyes now.
Yes, chef.
to the head chef. Judged by executive chef Dan Hong, renowned chef Mark Olive, and food writer Melissa Leong. Whose Parmigiana will win them the chance to reach the end of the chef's line?
We are back. The Chef's Line kitchen is open once again.
Oh, yeah. Buonasera, Restaurant Sotto Sopra.
Buonasera.
Executive Chef Alessandro. Thanks for bringing your team. Are they a well-drilled unit?
Totally.
Totally.
Pretty confident. I think they're a lot better than me.
Apprentice chef Georgia, you are the first to step up, and you have one of the toughest jobs because you are facing up against 4 talented home cooks and being watched by executive chef Alessandro. No pressure.
Fingers crossed.
Guys, I love your passion. I can already tell that we're going to have a lot of fun in this kitchen this week.
Eggplant Parmigiana is a southern Italian dish, and it's made from sliced fried eggplant, layered with tomato sauce, cheese, and baked to perfection.
And judging will be Dan. And to be fair, we'll be sending him out back so he doesn't know who's cooking what.
Ciao, everyone, and good luck.
Ciao, bello. Later.
Apprentice chef Georgia, home cooks, you have 60 minutes to give us your best delicious eggplant Parmigiana, so let's cook.
I'm really excited to show the way I'm cooking.
I'm confident that I can create a really rustic recipe that's just going to be full of flavour.
Eat. There we go.
Eggplant Parmigiana. What do you think?
So eggplant, it's a tricky thing sometimes. You can either overcook it and it goes soggy and oily, or you can undercook it and it kind of feels a little bit spongy, and that's not a very nice texture to eat.
Then you've got to have that thing that's going to marry it all together, the cheese. The sauce has got to be nice and rich.
Totally. You know, it's only a few ingredients, so they need to come together beautifully. Good luck, everyone. You're looking really good.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm Paolo. I'm from Messina, Sicily. Tonight I'm making a Parmigiana Siciliana della Nonna, which is typical Parmigiana from my grandmother. It's good because this type of dish brings me back to home and reminds me of me walking at home, smell these beautiful flowers. It's passion.
Buonasera. That's for my beautiful and loving wife. Buon appetito.
It's pretty close to my nonna recipe, but I'm gonna put a little bit of twist. I'm gonna add some ham. You have to put her love plus your love, and it's the best combination you can do it.
Paolo, you doing the traditional one?
Yeah, I'm doing the traditional one.
No flour in the eggplant?
No flour in the eggplant. I think that when you put it in the oven, it might make the eggplant a little bit soggy, but that's my opinion.
Looking good.
Thank you.
I'm Ivano. I'm from Hobart in Tasmania.
That's great. I'm cooking an eggplant parmigiana with a sourdough and walnut crumb. That's the plan.
As my mother would say, Italian cooking is in my blood.
With some herbs.
Hello, Ivano.
Hi, you. How are you? Yeah, good.
Green, white, and red.
We need those colours, don't we?
Obviously.
And I love the green. I love the
dressed for
green.
the part today, didn't I? You have just under 40 minutes, by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Melissa.
Bye.
Cheers.
My name is Nadia. I'm from Melbourne. My love of Italian cooking comes from my connection to my family. Gotcha. I'm making eggplant parmigiano with cashew cheese. It's a little bit different. I'm veganising it, so hopefully the judge doesn't know that it's actually vegan. 17 years ago, I first went vegan, and I will go to the ends of the earth to actually recreate the foods that I love. Hi. Some lovely al dente spaghetti in this beautiful, simple tomato sauce. Here we go, guys. Wow. I hope the dish has a richness to it and it's full of flavour. Because I don't have the cheese there, I just hope those vegan versions of the cheese really come through.
Nadia, how you going here?
Oh, good. I'm just trying to whiz through everything.
So how are you going to get around this cheese problem?
Yes, well, what I've done over here is created some cashew parmesan cheese. So it's got a bit of onion, salt, and that nutritional yeast flavour.
Good.
And then I'm making a sauce separately. I know it's not going to be quite the traditional. Yeah.
You know what? That's got a really nice texture to it.
Oh, that's good.
That's nice.
Oh, thank you. Great. Well, that's given me encouragement.
Okay, so you got about 30 minutes, everyone.
He been in the kitchen before, very confident.
Tonight I'm cooking eggplant parmigiana stack. I'm going to use some smoked mozzarella as well, a bit of oomph behind it. My name's Sebastian. I love to cook Italian food. But I've always loved how simple it is, and I like the idea that it's really just 3 or 4 ingredients on a plate. So right now I'm just cutting out the eggplant to get them in even shapes, and hopefully they cook evenly. Just gonna dump these in here, and then I've got some breadcrumbs. I'm using panko crumbs, which is Japanese. They, for me, have the most texture, and they're not as fine. As soon as it's got colour, I take it out.
Fingers crossed.
To start the week, our 4 home cooks are facing off against apprentice chef Georgia.
Tonight I'll be cooking eggplant parmigiano with smoked cheddar fonduta.
Tell me about what makes this particular dish special.
This dish here is a modernized version of a cult classic. There's a few different elements to this dish. There's a San Marzano sauce, the smoked cheddar fonduta, mint oil, and of course the eggplant.
I can see why you like her. She moves really fast.
Who doesn't love an eggplant parmigiana? It's got homely ingredients. It's got eggplant, it's got San Marzano, it's got a cheese sauce, and it's just something that binds the home together. I mean, the smell of it alone, like, draws you in.
Well, good luck. I'll see you in a little bit.
Ah, come on, man.
Bye, Georgia. Come on. Do you love cheese as much as I love cheese? Because I really love cheese.
Who doesn't love cheese? It's just a big component of this dish as well.
Yeah.
And I'm really interested to see how Nadia's going to come through.
Sebastian is stacking up his odds tonight. He's actually making crumbed discs of eggplant, stacking them with the sauce and the cheese in between.
Paolo's using his nonna's recipe from Sicily, so he's putting his own little twist on it, which is putting ham through it. I had to think what she thinks about that. It's dangerous to mess with a nonna's recipe.
Sotto Sopra's apprentice chef Georgia is up against 4 home cooks who love to cook Italian food. All are preparing their own take on the classic Italian dish, eggplant parmigiana. And blind judge Dan will taste each dish without knowing who cooked what.
Well, I'm looking forward to the simplicity of Italian cooking, and what better way to start off Italian week than eggplant parmigiana. Such a peasant dish, such a simple dish. So the eggplant needs to be nicely cooked. It needs to be cut in a nice, even size. cheese that's on top and it's put in the oven and it's nicely melted and caramelized. Personally, I like my tomato sauce to not be too reduced. I like my sauce to be quite fresh, but it still needs to have that depth of flavor that tomatoes have.
Hey, how you going?
Good.
Oh, looking nice.
I know, I'm not. I thought I was a neat cook, but clearly not when I'm under pressure.
well.
Yeah, look at yours.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna make more mess. I think the ham, they're gonna boost up that dish. I just like the combination of fried eggplant and ham. I think those two ingredients together, they're gonna be amazing. So I'm gonna start plate my dish to go in the oven. And then, of course, we're gonna add mozzarella, of course, pecorino and parmesan. Yeah, fingers crossed. The tomato sauce is cooking really well. It's just simmering quietly away. It has herbs in there and some anchovies that were fried as well. So I have all the elements ready. I'm feeling really confident. It is going to be layered beautifully with a fresh basil pesto and buffalo mozzarella and parmesan.
The eggplant is in the oven, browning, which is really lovely. I've got some dried herbs to place on top, and I've got the gremolata here, the crumb.
One of my problems is that I complicate my food a little bit sometimes. I like putting lots of elements in.
I'm going to put some of the smaller shards of the parmesan from the frying pan in there as well, and that'll add extra crunch to it, and hopefully something a little bit special.
OK, you've got 20 minutes to go, everyone. So, Alessandro, what's your take on a vegan Parmigiano?
I think it's wonderful. Look, I'm curious to see she's using the cashew cheese. I never taste, and it could be interesting, you know, something that we can learn as well sometime.
Go, Georgia. Go, Georgia.
Bye, Georgia.
Go, Georgia.
Whilst the eggplant is roasting, I can pick my mint and prepare it for the oil. The mince is something that's quite modern because you'd think usually basil with Italian cooking, but it binds everything together. It gives an element of freshness. Now that the mint oil is done, I'm going to tackle the smoked cheddar fonduta. Combine the milk, cream, and the cornstarch. Then once that has reached 100 degrees, you then add the cheese and then mix it together, and you have this fondue.
My fondue is ready. My eggplant is just crisping up, and then I'll be putting it in the oven. The San Marzano sauce I'm blending right now.
Tell me about what's going on here.
So I'm just stacking my eggplant Parmigiano, layers of all the traditional flavours. That's it.
Now, where has this recipe come from?
I kind of looked at a few different versions of this. And I've eaten a few different places. I was recently in Italy and I had it as well.
You researched so hard you went to Italy.
Yeah,
I love that.
I try hard. I try hard. It's an expensive way of researching it.
10 minutes to go, everyone.
It's going in the oven.
Let me see some Italian hands.
Woo!
How you doing, Sebastian?
Good. My stack always falls. I realise that it's not a bad thing because the cheese falls out and then when you plate it's all like...
Perfect imperfection, we call it.
It's looking good, Paolo.
Thank you.
Nice colour.
How much time we got?
You have 5 minutes to go, so I hope you are plating up.
There is so many good ideas out there. I said, wow, I know it's a nonna dish, but it's gonna be enough.
Start plating. Brava.
You can keep your job, bud.
You come back tomorrow, it's fine.
OK, this is all coming together, guys. Now you really need to get this up to the pass.
Go, Ivano.
Really happy about the dish. Flavors are definitely there.
We're really proud.
Oh, and Paolo. Nonna's recipe. What's she going to think?
Hopefully, I'm not gonna let down Nonna.
Finito. Well done.
I hope that Dan thinks that it's really homely when he eats it.
Our 4 home cooks and apprentice chef Georgia from restaurant Sotto Sopra have all served up their best Italian eggplant parmigiana. Now it's time for Judge Dan to taste the dishes without knowing who cooked which one.
Italian food is quite simple, but chefs often say that the simplest food is the hardest to execute, and I tend to agree with that.
Welcome back, Dan.
Thanks. I'm starving.
So you're pretty impressed with what's up on the past tonight?
Well, really interesting plates of eggplant parmigiana. Some of them look like almost like stacks, very 1990s.
The higher the dish, the closer to God.
Yes. And then some looking really rustic, and then some looking pretty hectic.
So where do you want to start, Dan?
Well, let's start with this one right here.
Let's start with hectic.
Yeah.
This is eggplant parmigiana with sourdough and walnut crumb.
Ooh, look at that. You can see the layering in between each piece of eggplant. There's some fresh mozzarella. Flavours there. The eggplant's nicely cooked. The only thing I say, there's a lot going on.
This is eggplant parmigiana with cashew cheese.
Oh, it smells good.
Here goes, vegan eggplant parmigiana. It's good. It's really good. I mean, the tomato sauce has lots of flavour, and the cashew cheese it's interesting.
This is Parmigiana Siciliana della Nonna.
Did Nonna you save the eggplant skins and fry them up and put them on as a garnish?
Well, waste not, want not, Dan.
Exactly.
It looks like a classic eggplant parmigiana. You know, it's baked, the cheese on top, it's put in the oven, nice crust on top. Is that like ham or something?
Ham, that was the twist. Oh, he's going back for more. It must be okay.
That eggplant is really, really nicely cooked. The ham's good. The ham, well, look.
It's ham.
It's ham.
This is eggplant parmigiana with smoked cheddar.
Going in. Ooh.
Simplicity.
I love it because it's really simple. It's just half an eggplant. Beautiful produce, doesn't need much done to it. The sauce is super delicious. I love that freshness of the mint that pops through at the end. Last but not least, let's try the one at the very end.
Well, there's no getting around this one, Dan. It's an eggplant parmigiana stack.
Not hating on the presentation because it's not about the presentation, it's about the flavour. And it's crumbed, you know? The others weren't crumbed, you know? So it's different.
Exactly. This looks like a savoury cake, doesn't it?
Does it looks like a layer cake of deliciousness.
This sauce here is actually quite the sweetest out of all the others. It's really delicious. Well, you know what? I forgot how hard it was to be the blind judge in this competition because it's the first tasting of the year.
Yeah.
And they're all exceptional.
It's Italian week, and apprentice chef Georgia is up against our 4 home cooks in an eggplant parmigiana battle. Judge Dan tried all 5 dishes without knowing who cooked which, and now it's time to announce the result.
What a fantastic start to Italian week and a new season. And thank you all for showing us how beautiful and simple Italian cooking can be. So grazie, well done. After tasting all the plates on the pass, there are so many different takes on this classic dish, from quite refined and modern to very rustic and simple. But for me, there was one plate that captured the true spirit of this hearty, wholesome peasant dish. Tonight's best plate on the pass is Parmigiana Siciliana della Nonna. Who made this? Was that you, Paolo? So, Paolo, what does this mean to you?
That means a lot. To be so far away from your country. It's quite emotional, you know, to bring... I feel my grandmother is here with me today. So.
Oh, definitely. I mean, that is the best thing about food is that, you know, you can cook your nonna's or your mother's recipe and you'll feel like you're right at home.
I don't want to give him a hug.
If you need a job, we need people, yeah?
So, Dan, it's come to the crunch time. Which one of these 4 remaining plates didn't come up to the level that you were looking for?
I'm sorry to say that the plate that didn't quite live up to my expectations is the eggplant parmigiana with cashew cheese. It was a really great take on this classic dish, a delicious vegan eggplant parmigiana, so thank you.
Thank you. I just feel really honoured to be here, so I'm going to walk away feeling really good about it. So thank you.
Executive Chef Alessandro, are you proud of the way Apprentice Chef Georgia went this evening?
I couldn't be more proud of her. Thank you, Georgia.
That's it. Congratulations once again, Paolo. You beat restaurant Sotto Sopra with your beautiful eggplant parmigiana. So this is for you.
Well done. Congratulations.
Well, what a great start to Italian week. I don't know about you, but I'm hungry, so come on and tuck in.
That's perfect. Like my nonna.
Well done. Yeah, it was really complex. And
That's quite done early these days, isn't it? Welcome back to the Chef's Line Kitchen.
Executive Chef Alessandro and restaurant Sotto Sopra, welcome back.
Good to be here.
It's carpaccio tonight. Any tricks up your sleeve?
Always.
Who's next in your chef's line to face these talented home cooks?
Tonight is Station Chef Flavia.
And please tell us about Station Chef Flavia.
Flavia is a wonderful pastry chef, so it may be a challenge for her to do a savory dish, but I think she'll be fine.
Good luck, Flavia. Please step forward to the bench.
Welcome back to Italian Week in the Chef's Line Kitchen.
Thank you.
Paolo, you were last night's winner, thanks to Nonna. Show us your trophy.
Here it is. Thanks, Nonna.
Carpaccio is traditionally made from thinly sliced or pounded meat that's seasoned well with a nice dressing and Parmesan cheese.
And tonight's blind judge will be you, Melissa.
Excellent. Well, it might sound like a simple dish, but the devil's in the details. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Station Chef Flavia, home cooks, you have only 45 minutes to put the best carpaccio you can do on that pass. Let's cook. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you.
The meat, it's got to be super fresh. The dressing is very important, and definitely the way it's presented. I think, you know, the presentation, carpaccio, it is a very simple dish. That's why you've got to make it look nice.
I think the beef carpaccio needs to be very uniformly sliced, and it needs to be very thin, slightly translucent, layered out, one single layer, and extremely tender.
This is a fairly new thing for me, and I absolutely love it.
Cooking makes me happy because it's when I'm closest to my heritage and my mother who was the best Italian cook in the world, as all Italian mothers are. Mum left behind a wonderful essence and love for food and for seasonal ingredients that's instilled in me. I feel her with me, and she makes me laugh.
Bano,
Hi.
how's it going?
It's getting there.
Yeah, that's good.
So I'm doing a radicchio salad.
So how are you going to serve it?
I'm going to, it's laid out on the plate. I'm going to put the radicchio salad in the middle and then garnish it with some flowers and pecorino cheese and horseradish.
So it's all about the thickness of this beef as well. So
Yeah, it's nice and thin.
nice and thin.
Yeah, it is. But we'll see how that balances with
It's
the...
all about freshness. It's all about, the burst of flavours. I'll leave you to it.
All right, thank you.
Good luck with that.
Thank you, eh?
I'm going to add some crunchy elements as well of lightly fried caper berries. And once again, a little bit of walnut as well, because I think walnut and beef go really nicely together.
Last night I won a trophy, but tonight is a different story. So I'm gonna try to be 100% on this dish, and let's see. It's gonna be a big challenge. Carpaccio originally is done with meat.
It smells just amazing. Look at the color of it.
Where I come from is an island. Sicily is an island. We are fishermen. I'm gonna make a kingfish carpaccio with apple and mint. So I'm gonna start with the ginger, sort of making a ginger juice. So I'm gonna have a bit of bite from the ginger, freshness from the mint, and a little bit of sweet and crunching from the apple.
Pretty interesting what he's doing with the ginger. He's just grated it all and then he's squeezing out the liquid.
It's good.
Yeah.
Paolo, I see you tasting a lot your dressings.
Yeah, I wanna make sure that we got that nice pinch of ginger in there, so when you taste it, you can taste the ginger, not just the olive oil.
Ginger.
Yeah, it's
A little bit of a... Is ginger used much in Italian cooking?
It's not really common. Yeah.
You're not doing a traditional meat. I see that's a kingfish right there.
Yeah. It's gonna be quite interesting, but hopefully it's gonna work it out.
I better leave you to it. There's just over 30 minutes to go, okay?
We better hurry up then.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So I'm doing a stuffed tuna carpaccio with a very garlicky aioli and a salsa verde to give it a bit of punch as well. I'm gonna roll it up like a cannoli. I've chosen tuna because tuna has a deep kind of flavour, but it's also quite subtle, and it's also quite easy to work with.
What are you looking for in this dish?
So I'm gonna roll it. So I'm gonna put my ingredients inside and roll it because traditionally carpaccio has everything on top.
Yeah.
And I kind of like the idea of a bit of thicker texture around and get it all in sort of one bite. I like to play around with it a little bit as well.
Well, it's all about freshness, and tuna is gorgeous.
It is.
Good luck.
Thank you, mate. Come and take a look. I'm the only non-Italian in the Italian section. Always loved Italian food. I've always loved how simple it is, and I like the idea that it's really just 3 or 4 ingredients on a plate and you can't muck any of them up. They have to all be good, otherwise you'll be found out pretty quickly.
Our 3 home cooks are up against professional station chef Flavia for a chance to cook again tomorrow night.
I'm Flavia, I'm the station chef at Sotto Sopra.
You left your freezer open, Flavia. That's why it's beeping.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Wasn't me. So I'm cooking beef carpaccio. It's a really traditional dish. You will find avocado, red onion, chives, lemon and lime, and mustard.
I'm Flavia.
For me, the Italian cuisine is something really simple, but at the same time, you can really feel the ingredient that you are putting in the plate.
Flavia doesn't do savoury. That's usually her boyfriend's job in the kitchen. You know,
Correct.
mostly used to making tiramisus and stuff like that.
She was hoping to do the dessert because she designed the dessert.
Mate, that's the chef's line. Full of surprises. I just want to know, between you and Mattia, who wears the pants in the relationship?
It's easy to understand.
Mattia,
Well, he's watching carefully, so good luck.
thank you.
Sebastian's tasting a lot. Looks pretty focused. What's he up to now?
He's at it again. This is going to be one of those dishes where it's going to be sitting up, and he's going to be putting it, rolling it, putting it on the side.
So it's not flat like a proper
not gonna be
carpaccio.
flat.
It's rolled. I reckon Melissa might think that could be the restaurant dish.
Yeah, might confuse her. How's Paolo going?
Look, Paolo's doing an interesting take on carpaccio. He's using kingfish and he's putting ginger in his dressing. It's not a very common ingredient in Italian cooking, but you know what? I love ginger and it could be delicious.
It's not Nonna's recipe tonight either.
It's definitely not Nonna's recipe. Come on, guys, let's do this.
Come on, Fabio.
Brava, Flavia.
It's Italian week, and our 3 home cooks are taking on station chef Flavia from restaurant Sotto Sopra.
Paolo,
Yes, Flavia.
how long is missing?
25 minuti, 25 minutes, Flavia.
Okay.
They're making their best version of the traditional Italian dish, carpaccio, and need to impress blind judge Melissa.
What I'm looking for is for the protein to be treated really well. If you hammer it out too thin and you've overworked those proteins, then it doesn't feel very nice to eat. It's all about textural mouthfeels. What I love about Italian cuisine, it's a cuisine that wears its heart on its sleeve, you know? And I think that that's really wonderful. I think celebrating the humble and elevating it to great heights is what Italian cuisine does best, and I love it.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Push, push.
How long's left?
We've got 15 minutes.
Tonight, I'm going to make a manzo carpaccio. That means manzo is beef.
She's pounding that meat very hard.
Italian woman, you know?
When I found it, was nice because everyone was looking at me like she's a crazy woman, that actually I am.
Yeah, that's answering your question about the pants in the family. I think.
Who wears the pants? She wears the pants.
Hearing an Italian woman pounding some meat a couple of meters up is actually quite intimidating because you know she's doing something good. So when I was sort of hearing that, I was thinking to myself, she's damn serious about this challenge, so I really need to step it up. I'm making the salsa verde at the moment, and I'm chopping up mint, I'm chopping up parsley and basil, capers and anchovies. And as I'm going on, I'm really trying to balance the salty, tangy, zesty flavor. I want it to be like pungent, but I don't want it to be too hectic. Pray it works. The way that I cook Italian food is to keep into tradition, but also just try and exploit some flavors in different ways is sort of how I like to go about it.
You guys, there's about 8 minutes to go.
You really need to get your skates on and your plates up to the pass.
I'm gonna start to plate up. Almost all the ingredients that I'm gonna go into it, they almost remind me of my nonna. I'm gonna put all these carpaccio underneath, and then I'm gonna slice also some radish for that, and flowers. So at this stage, I've got my meat sliced, I have my salad ready, and I have my caper berries, my fried elements ready, and the walnut. I'm using a light lemony mayo as a dressing for the actual carpaccio itself. I use a little bit of lemon juice, 1 egg yolk, and I beat that up and slowly drizzle olive oil as I'm beating. So I keep beating that until the consistency's right. So I am pretty well ready to complete the plate up.
That is so good. Beautiful.
My little secret little ingredient is horseradish.
Oh, there's nothing better.
And that provides a little power punch if you do get a little bit of that with the meat. And horseradish is just one of my favourites. It's beautiful with beef.
Sebastian, are you going there?
Playing the fiddling game, mate. How you going?
That looks amazing, man.
Thank you. Hopefully it tastes good.
Start doing those final touches, guys. There's 3 minutes, okay?
The twist I'm playing on this simple tuna carpaccio is putting them on the plate and being just sort of stacked up. Please don't fall, please don't fall. Risky stuff. What I need to make sure is that when I put these tuna rolls on my plate, they don't collapse and then end up being normal tuna carpaccio, which is not what I wanted.
How awesome does everything look? Every dish looks so different. They almost all look like restaurant quality. It's gonna be tough for Melissa.
It's gonna be tough.
All right, let's go, guys. There's seriously about 1 minute to go. Let's go.
Dai, Flavia, dai.
Before my chef, just to make sure.
Looking great. Oh.
Well done, Flavia. Beautiful.
Be careful, we don't want that to fall over, mate.
The worst thing that could happen to me is that as I'm walking to the pass, they fall over and then I have to start again. Do not fall.
All right, let's go, home cooks.
I think the standout with this, the different Italian elements that I'm using, even though, once again, I'm perhaps complicating my recipe a little bit, but I think these elements do work so beautifully together. I hope so. Let's see what the judges think.
All right, well done.
That's everybody up on the path.
Bellissimo, buonissimo.
Our 3 home cooks and Sotto Sopra's station chef Flavia have had 45 minutes to create their best version of the Italian dish carpaccio. Now it's time for blind tasting judge Melissa to try all of their creations.
Hello,
Hey,
gentlemen.
Melissa, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Isn't this a colourful spread?
This looks gorgeous. I love it.
So, Melissa, which plate first?
Well, I'm a big fan of maximalism, so I think we should start over here.
This is beef carpaccio with radicchio salad.
Wow. It's like an Italian food festival on a plate. I love it. There's lots of colour, there's lots of texture, and I love to see the flavour. Everything's laid out in front of you. Here I am. Please dig in.
Nice.
Lovely. Look at that. All the flavours are sticking.
There's literally like the whole kitchen sink on this plate of carpaccio.
Just when you think you know what's on this plate, it keeps on giving. I can see fennel, radish, radicchio, parmesan, walnuts, capers, caper berries, flowers. I really like this dish. I think that the classic technique of keeping that beef really, really thin, laying it out so that you can see that beautiful rosy hue of the beef. This was very nice.
Carpaccio di manzo.
Di manzo, beef carpaccio.
Si.
Si. Your pronunciation is beautiful.
Grazie.
Very good. This is really beautiful. Keeping the dressing and the adornment very simple, some beautiful looking colourful tomatoes, some acidity from the pickled red onions and the tomato, a bit of creaminess from the avocado. This makes sense in theory, but let's see what it's like in practice.
Proof is in the taste, Melissa.
Absolutely.
If you notice on the underside, it was actually brushed
Yes.
with the dressing.
Let's taste it.
I think it's a very good carpaccio, Mark.
That's flavour. That is beautiful. It's quality, and they've done very little to it because it doesn't need much. Beautiful seasoning, lovely acidity from the dressing and the pairings. There's a lot to really, really like about this dish.
Wow.
I'm curious about that one.
Let's go. Melissa, stuffed tuna carpaccio with salsa verde and garlic aioli.
Oof. Well, first of all, it's nice to see a seafood offering on the past tonight. It's not a presentation style I'm used to seeing with the carpaccio, but it's kind of cute. So the slicing's nice and thin. Show some decent knife skills. What I can tell you about this dish is, aside from its curious presentation, the flavours are there. The seasoning's on point. There's enough salt, which is lovely. I think it brings out the flavour of the tuna. And then you have that peppery rocket and those acidic capers that really round out this dish. Very Italian in flavour. Very pleasing.
Well, there's only one dish left to try. Let's do it. This is kingfish carpaccio with apple and mint.
Sounds like a cocktail I want to drink, but let's see if it's a dish I want to eat. I can see gorgeous mandolined radishes. I can see 2 different kinds of roe, green apple, of course, these beautiful flowers and mint. It's a gorgeous presentation. The kingfish is beautifully cut. All of these things do come together really well. The apple gives some tartness and some sweetness. The roe gives it that richness. And then, of course, you have the radishes for that lovely crunch. It has a lot of ginger in the dressing. It's beautifully seasoned. It's a lovely, complete dish. But it's Italian week. I want a bit more Mamma Mia. There are 4 gorgeous, vibrant, textural dishes on the past tonight. Some of them spoke Italian a little louder than others. I'm going to have to really think about what's going to make the grade here.
Our home cooks have taken on Sotto Sopra's station chef Flavia to create the best version of the Italian classic carpaccio. Blind judge Melissa has tasted all the dishes without knowing who has prepared what. And now it's time for the verdict.
It really was a celebration of simple, fresh ingredients. And home cooks, wow. I've loved seeing how much love, heritage, and Italian passion there was on the plate. Well done, guys.
Executive Chef Alessandro, how do you think Station Chef Flavia's gone tonight?
I think Station Chef Flavia did a wonderful job.
Thank you, Chef.
So, Melissa, please tell us who the winner is.
Each one of these carpaccios was prepared with love and attention to detail, which I really appreciated. But for me, the best plate on the pass was the one that showcased the beauty of simple produce and spoke Italian the loudest. Tonight, the best plate on the pass is the carpaccio di manzo. It's you!
Congratulations, Station Chef Flavia, a win for Sotto Sopra. Well done.
Thank you.
Flavia, this dish had flavour.
Thank you.
It was executed so beautifully. I loved it. Congratulations.
And now the hard part. Okay, Melissa, which plate did not live up to your expectations?
Every single plate on the pass was delicious, and it came down to very, very small details for me. So the plate that didn't quite live up to expectations tonight is the kingfish carpaccio. Who made this?
It's me.
Paolo.
I know.
That kingfish would have been at home on a fantastic sashimi plate or a crudo plate in any restaurant. For me tonight, it didn't speak as loudly in Italian as I hoped it would,
Paolo, you've brought a smile to everybody in this kitchen.
Of course I'm disappointed. It's the game. What can you do?
Congratulations again to station chef Flavia and restaurant Sotto Sopra. You get a win for the restaurant tonight. All right, everyone come in, let's dig in. Let's go.
Delicious. Really good.
Thank you very much.
Welcome back to Italian Week in the Chef's Line kitchen. We are halfway through the Chef's Line of Hatted Italian restaurant, Sotto Sopra.
Tonight, we're just keeping things simple. It's delicious, it's delectable, it's dessert, it's zabaione.
Executive Chef Alessandro, Sotto Sopra, welcome back.
Thank you.
Who's stepping up tonight?
Tonight we have sous chef Mattia.
Sous Chef Mattia, good luck. Please step forward. Chef's Line, please take your seats. Home cooks, tonight we'll decide which one of you takes on Executive Chef Alessandro in the final. So summon up all of that Italian passion and flair and give us everything you've got. And to judge our very first dessert, we needed someone so sweet you could sell them in a candy store. It's Mr. Mark Olive.
Well, you know me so well, I'll be looking for something sweet and creative, so good luck.
Sous Chef Mattia, home cooks, you have 60 minutes to put up your best zabaione on the pass. Let's cook.
Well done, guys.
I guess there are some old school desserts that are super popular in Australia, some that we don't know as much, and zabaione, it's definitely not as popular as tiramisu, for example. But there's a lot to love about something that's sort of silky and airy and light.
Zabaione is often served with an accompaniment on the side. So blind judge Mark will be looking for the perfect partner to complement the dish.
I'm Ivano Del Pio. I'm from Hobart. I'm cooking a zabaglione with poached pear, and the pear will be poached in cider. Being from Tassie, the ciders there are fantastic. And it's spiced up with cinnamon and allspice, pepper and clove and some lemon. I cut the top off the pear and core the bottom half so that's where I'm going to get some fresh fig and walnut and stuff the pear with. It's important that the zabaglione is the absolute hero, not the pear. However, they combine very beautifully. My mother always cooked by intuition, and that's how I tend to be as well. So I forced myself to read up about desserts because it wasn't her cup of tea. All our birthday cakes were as hard as that. But that was fine. I mean, she still made them with love.
My name's Sebastian. I live on the northern beaches of Sydney.
I love cooking, and I particularly like Italian cooking. I was raised in a French and Australian family.
I remember when I moved out and kind of looked at Italian food and was like, oh, that's similar. And it's really only got 2 or 3 things on the plate as well. Making a limoncello zabaione with meringue and some vanilla Italian biscuits as well. Making the biscuit at the moment. I'm basically mixing egg yolk, sugar, and vanilla essence. Folding in some egg whites. I'm gonna pipe the biscuits out, get that in the oven because it's gonna take a little while. When Mark tries my dish, I'm really hopeful that he's gonna get a fluffy zabaione with crispy meringue and some soft on the inside biscuits. Part of the dish I'm most worried about is definitely time. I'm hoping I can just get everything right and something on the plate that's tasty.
Come on, Mattia.
Go, Mattia.
Hi.
Sous Chef Mattia from Sotto Sopra is tackling the Italian dessert zabaione. Desserts are not his specialty, but luckily he's under the watchful eye of pastry chef and girlfriend Flavia.
So I'm making the zabaione with almond milk, polenta crumble and cherries. The crumble is obviously because you're missing some crunchy inside the zabaione. So crunchy for the polenta, rich of flavor for the almond meat. And the cherries to give a little classy touch. Flavia gave me a little bit of training in the past days. This is one of her creations, so I think she's confident with it, but at the same time, she's not confident with me doing it. So I think she might step in a little bit. Took the egg yolk and put it into a sous vide bag and then into a bain-marie.
So you put the timer just in case you don't do scrambled egg.
Thanks to Flavia, that reminds me. Otherwise, first mistake.
All good.
I feel really confident about my zabaglione with poached pear. I reckon I could plate up something that not only is delicious, but should look fantastic as well. My family are from the north of Italy, in the Prosecco growing area. Mum always had this notion that it's important to grow your own stuff. It's important to be organic. It's important to be seasonal.
And if you look up here, there's our mum there.
And when I cook, that's when I'm the closest to my mum.
Zabaione?
Zabaione.
Zabaione is 3 ingredients, right? For the last 2 cooks, you're famous for using quite a lot of ingredients on your dishes. Is this the same case again with your dessert?
Oh, it may be a little bit. I need to learn.
Just a little bit. You've only got both dried and fresh figs, raspberries, pears, walnuts, tonka beans, spices, flowers, limoncello, cider.
The figs are going to be stuffed inside the pear.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's going to be stuffed inside with a couple of little walnuts. I may not use all of those. It's just a few optional things.
Okay, cool. You got 45 minutes to go. Good luck.
Thank you very much. Cheers, Dan.
What I'm hoping with my dish flavour-wise is definitely to have
Strong, simple flavours, so limoncello, lemon, mint, vanilla, and the creaminess of the egg, but put some texture into the dish as well, because that's quite a soft kind of dessert.
biscuits inside the oven. So what I'm doing is my meringue.
Meringue is just egg whites and sugar, and put some lemon zest in there, and I just want to get it nice and crispy, hard enough so I can sort of break up with a knife.
The guy is doing Italian biscuit that I think is like savoiardi, the biscuit you put under the tiramisu, and he's doing meringue. I'm just scared because meringue need really long cooking. I'm doing the meringue.
Yeah, trying.
Just be careful because if you don't cook enough, it will be a little bit sticky in the middle.
Yes. My relationship with desserts is pretty much non-existent, so this will be a huge challenge for me. Sort of hoping for the best.
Sebastian's making his own savoiardi, but also meringue, and as we know, they need 2 different temperatures.
Absolutely.
And he's actually put them in at the same time, at the high temperature.
How you want this one? Crunchy?
Close to crunchy. A little bit soft, honestly.
A little bit soft? Ready.
The meringue needs to be at a lower temperature, and I had my oven already quite hot for my biscuits.
Just put back so it will be crunchy, and put this one so the oven keep a little bit air. This is ready.
Okay, thank you very much.
Oh, welcome.
She did try and save it, turn the temperature down, showed me a little oven trick as well, so really grateful for that. Thank you for the advice.
It's Italian week in the Chef's Line kitchen.
Oh, come on, push.
Our home cooks have challenged Sotto Sopra's sous chef, Mattia, by creating their best zabaione.
I can't wait to try. I want to try it.
They're hoping to impress blind judge Mark, who won't know who created which dish when it comes time to taste them.
Zabaione, what a lovely dessert. Italian, comes from northern Italy. Basically just eggs, sweet wine and sugar. Mixing those 3 ingredients together, you're going to get a deadly dessert anyway. It's always nice with a little bit of a biscuit or crumb, fruit, anything like that. Really, really marries it well together.
We've just reached halfway, so there's 30 minutes to go.
I think it's going to be a tough challenge because we're down to, the restaurant and our top 2 home cooks. So we'll see how they go.
Hello.
Hello.
Let's get ready to crumble. Tell me what's in here.
So the crumble is made with flour, almond meal, polenta, and then we got some sugar, yolk, and baking soda.
Extra texture, a bit of crunch as well.
Exactly right. It's a little bit of tradition because with the zabaione you can go to fancy and innovation, but you have to keep to the tradition way.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit nervous watching Mattia doing zabaione, but I teach him at home, so I think he will do it a great job.
So how do you think your sous chef Mattia is going? Well,
What do you think, boss?
I should actually ask you, how do you think sous chef Mattia is going with this dessert?
I want to see until the end,
Yeah.
but at the moment, everything is doing the crumble exactly how he's supposed to do it.
I think that a lot of people don't understand quite how difficult pastry cooking is. It's a whole other art within...
It's alchemy.
It is alchemy, isn't it?
He just need to keep doing the recipe, so don't use his brain. No, I'm joking. Joking.
I start on the praline and put some sugar into a pan with a little bit of water. And when that is golden, pour out onto a tray with some walnuts for the praline that I will use on the pear itself and as garnish around the zabaglione. I start on the zabaglione. I have a metal bowl with the beaten egg yolks and the sugar, and I place that over the steaming pot and slowly add limoncello. Ciao, Bella.
Just a suggestion, don't go too fast, and you need to put more water because for making sure that this one is working, the water needs to touch this one.
Oh, really?
It's not a bath. And if you start too early, this one will be overcooked. When you see bubble, take out, wait a little bit.
Grazie.
It's a pleasure.
It's fantastic that Flavia gave that bit of advice, and it's working beautifully. So they're a wonderful team. They've been so generous and so kind. So yeah, I respect them a lot. Oh, the lactic acid, I tell you.
Keep going.
Strong woman.
I think I've got it under control. The zabaglione is nearly done, so I'm happy with that.
9 minutes to go, babe.
For the first half an hour, the egg were inside the bath. So I took it off after 30 minutes, put it into the fridge to chill it down. And then I mixed together into a bowl the sugar, the egg yolk, and the alcohol, so marsala and white wine. You have to make sure you have strong arms, and then you whisk well. And that the water don't never reach the boiling point. You always have to be around 80 degrees. Otherwise, you won't be a zabaione. You'll be cooking scrambled eggs.
Take out, mix a little bit, and keep going. Move.
So tonight, Flavia gave an help to me, but not just to me, also to the home cook. Really shows how big is her heart, but I'm sure she's proud of me. A little bit. She's been bossy a little bit, but nothing we cannot handle. Hopefully I won't sleep on the couch.
Well, what I love about Italian people is their sense of generosity. And you can see the chef sign this week has just given so much by way of tips and encouragement to not just their own, but also the home cooks. And I think that's really meant a lot to them.
It's amazing. And that's what we love to see in a chef's own kitchen.
Yeah.
The whisking process for the zabaione is incredibly tiresome. I think everyone had to swap arms a few times, but basically I'm looking for consistency just before custard, and it can go from really nice to really gluggy very, very quickly.
My arm is very sore, but I think everyone's is, so.
Keep going. I still love you.
Gentlemen, you have 5 minutes left. You should be plating now.
The plating process for me, I wanted the zabaione to be in like a cocktail glass so you could really see through it and have the biscuits on the side. My meringue didn't end up being a meringue. It ended up being a little ball of squishy egg white in the oven. It just didn't work, so I ended up blow-torching and then sort of hoping for the best.
The pear I put in the fresh fig and the walnut into the centre of the main piece of the pear. And then I roll the pear into the processed praline, so that covers the outside of that.
Tonight we played it into a copper bowl. You want a little kick in your mouth, and that's what the cherry does. And then on top, just a bit of crumble to give the saltiness and crunchiness we need to finish it.
When I went up to the pass and delivered my zabaglione with poached pear, I thought mine looked really beautiful. It had a nice balance between elegance and rusticness, I thought.
So tonight I'm really happy with the look of my dish. I hope Flavia will be proud of me as well.
You can come back at home tonight.
Come on, Sebastian, you can do it.
I didn't end up getting the dish that I wanted on the plate, but had to improvise. I'm proud of where I got to in the end.
Come on, guys.
Our two home cooks and Sotto Sopra's sous chef Mattia have had 60 minutes to create their best version of the classic dessert zabaione. Now it's time for blind tasting judge Mark to try all their creations.
Wow, this looks really nice, doesn't it?
Mark, where do we want to start?
Well, look, I'm standing here. Let's start in the middle.
Great.
This is zabaglione with polenta crumb and cherries.
I'm just going to dig in because it looks really nice.
Let's go find those cherries.
Yeah, I'm going to have to dig for them. It's nice and light and foamy and just what you like in zabaione. You know what? The balance is really nice. The sweet wine through there is not overpowering. It's just nice and sweet. Accompanies the cherry really well. And that polenta crumb, perfect. Really brings this dish together. A little bit of a crunch, a little bit of sourness, and that richness from the zabaione, bang on. If I shut my eyes, I could be in northern Italy somewhere, really hoovering into this.
This is a limoncello zabaione with meringue.
And look, I love the addition of this. It just gives it that little bit of texture once you're digging into the actual zabaione itself. And got a little bit of egg white that's been put on, whipped. Nice and creamy looking, isn't it? It's really dense. Where the first one was very light and airy, and this is a lot denser. Well executed. I just want more limoncello. I want that lemon flavour to come through.
Not enough.
Give me the limoncello as well.
This person decided to make their own sponge fingers.
Ugh, yum.
This is beautiful.
Worth making from scratch?
Really worth making from scratch. What I like in a good meringue is fluffiness. I mean, this has just been torched. It would have been nice if it was baked.
Last but not least, shall we?
This is zabaione with poached pear.
I love the, look, I love poached pears anyway, and obviously cinnamon around it. And we've got this cute little raspberry sitting there by itself. That's nice. Nice and light. I can taste that wine through there. Oh, okay. There's something else in here.
It's fig.
I had to dig for me fig and the walnut on the top, hit it all. Whoever did this one put a lot of heart into this because you can see just all of those elements. It's light, but a bit too busy. You need to tone back sometimes. But look, you know what? It shows personality. 3 great plates on the pass. I'm really going to have to think about this.
It's Italian week in the Chef's Line kitchen, and our home cooks have challenged Sotto Sopra's sous chef Mattia by creating their best zabaione. Blind tasting judge Mark has tasted all the dishes without knowing who has prepared what. And now it's time for the results.
Home cooks, chef, what a great showing on the pass tonight. Simple dishes take a lot of finesse to execute, and here we have in front of us 3 wonderful plates.
And Mark, which of these desserts was the best plate on the pass?
What was put up on the pass tonight, amazing. There was personality and creativity in these dishes. And tonight, the best plate on the pass is the zabaione with the polenta crumb and cherries. Chef Mattia, well done. This was just beautiful. It was light, it was fluffy. It had all of those elements that I like in a zabaione. The cherries just gave it that bite, and the polenta crumb, really creative.
I'm really proud of myself now.
Watch out, Flavia, you could have some competition there.
So, Mark, I know this is a hard call, but which of these desserts was your least favourite?
There really wasn't a dish that I wouldn't tuck back into. There's one that didn't quite reach that next level that I was looking for. And tonight, for me, that dish is the limoncello zabaione with a meringue. Sebastian, there was a lot to love about this dish. The zabaione was just a little bit thick, look a little bit more limoncello, slap me across the face. Would have loved it. But the sponge, what a perfect addition to this dessert. Look, you've done a great job. Well done.
Thank you very much. I just want to say thank you to you guys helping me, giving some tips and tasting my food. So amazing experience. So thank you very much.
Well, Ivano, tomorrow night you go up head-to-head with the executive chef of Sotto Sopra, the man himself, Alessandro. But first, let's fuel you up for the final. Come on in.
Congratulations, mate. I like the salt through the crumb. Welcome to the final of Italian Week in the Chef's Line kitchen.
Ivano, congratulations on making it all the way to the end of Italian Week. What's been your secret?
Oh, no real secret, just a lot of passion and a lot of hard work.
Well, executive chef Alessandro might be the executive chef of multiple hatted restaurants, but as an executive chef, I know that's mostly just a lot of paperwork. So, if you cook from your heart with the same passion that you've been cooking with this whole week, you're definitely in with a chance. Best of luck.
Thank you.
So tonight for the final challenge, it's seafood pasta.
And Italians, they love their seafood. Whatever you do tonight, you'll need to whip up a great sauce and serve it with a perfect pasta and make sure that seafood is bang on. Executive Chef Alessandro, we've seen your Chef's Line all week, and now it's your turn. You excited?
Be worried, but excited. I know that it's been practiced with pasta at home, so it could be a good fight, you know? What, Mike?
So tonight, our blind judge is Dan. He'll be picking the best plate on the pass and the winner of Italian Week. And to keep things fair, he'll be locked out the back while you 2 Italian stallions work, so he won't have any idea who cooked what.
Best of luck, guys. I've got a feeling I'm going to miss out on an awesome pasta battle. Can't wait to see what you guys put up.
You both have 90 minutes to give us your best seafood pasta, so let's cook.
Woo!
Alessandro, you're not getting worried, are you?
Yes, I'm the best. Beautiful, Mike.
Melissa, can I just say, how good is seafood pasta?
It's 90 minutes. Of course, they're both making their own pasta, but the one thing it has to have is it has to be made with precision. It has to be cooked beautifully, al dente, not too overcooked, not too raw.
And look, we know the restaurant is going to nail this pasta because that's what they're known for. So, you know, Ivano's really got his work cut out for him tonight.
Tonight I'm cooking tortellini pasta with what I've coined the tre amici. They're the three friends of the sea, the fish, the molluscs and crustaceans. So my family are from the north of Italy. They were farmers in the old days and they knew how to grow organically and seasonally. So when I cook, I do take the elements straight from the fresh produce. It adds so much more flavour. So that's about my Italianness. I grabbed some of the molluscs, the vongole and the pippies. I placed that into the pot. Then I start preparing the filling for the tortellini. I cut up the blue eye into really small pieces and I add parsley and tarragon, a little bit of garlic and preserved lemon. And I put that in the fridge. That can wait until we're ready to get the tortellini cooked.
Oh, smelling nice. Now, what are you putting in your pasta that's going to be, you know, really, really unique?
Oh, I'm putting in some, this, which is brown algae from one of the beaches in Tas.
Oh, okay.
So
you brought it?
Yeah.
Wow.
A friend of mine introduced me to the macrocystis.
So this is the macrocystis, commonly known as string kelp,
which is a brown algae.
You find it after a big storm, if it gets washed up onto the shore.
He gave me some that's been dried and crunched up.
It's beautiful. I could just eat it, like, it's just wonderful.
So what flavour is this going to bring to it, Ivano?
Well, hopefully a bit more of the sea.
It has that beautiful saltiness and the flavours of the ocean. So I'm incorporating that in the tortellini with the fish.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Alessandro, how you going over there, mate? Focused and not worried?
Not worried at all. I've been watching everybody cook and I miss it and I just want to spend my time in there. It's my turn now. Tonight I'm making our interpretation of tagliolini allo scoglio. Allo scoglio means from the reef. So basically the reef is, you know, the house of the seafood, right? So the prawn stock is a wonderful sauce. Everything coming from the reef, put it in a pan, add some herbs and some pasta. Tagliolini allo scoglio. I couldn't wait. And watching other people cooking and make me more stressed than actually doing myself. Cooking is my life. It brings me joy every day.
Ciao, che cosa?
Fantastico.
You know what? I think prawn heads are the best secret weapon when it comes to adding flavour to dishes. That smells amazing.
We start roasting it with a little bit of onion, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of herbs. We toast it very well. We add a little bit of tomato paste. Smashing the heads of the prawns. So in the brines there on the head, there is all the flavor. And I want it to come out beautifully in the stock. You know?
In theory, a lot of people might be put off by it, but the smell is incredible. It's actually really sweet and really roasty because all of those, obviously all the shells are roasting in the pan with gorgeous tomatoes, your Roma tomatoes there. So
yeah, Roma tomato. I'm putting also the seeds in the biscuit. I'm gonna use the pulp to put on top at the end to give it that fresh note to the dish itself.
It sounds like it's going to be one amped up dish.
I think it'll be quite amazing.
Yeah, just quietly.
Can I have some ice, please? Mattia, get some ice now.
Yes, chef.
Are you getting some help there?
Yes.
Ah.
You wanna go and help him? The prawn stock was cooking, so do the pasta dough. We do this dough with two different flour, a little bit of semolina and a bit of 00, which is a very weak flour, and a semolina, a very strong flour. Combined with egg yolk and all eggs, they give you the right texture. It's very balanced, the recipe. One trick that we use is we make the dough quite dry and crumbly, and then vacuum seal it, rest. Grazie. By osmosis, all the water of the egg will be exploding inside every cells of the flour himself. You let it rest for about 20 minutes, half an hour, at room temperature, and you have a perfectly hydrated piece of pasta dough.
Well, you've got about 50 minutes to go.
Everything's good?
I think so. I think so. I think
What
so.
are we having here? Some mussel.
Tortellini.
Where's your fresh pasta?
It's coming now.
Uh-oh.
It's all right.
Suggest you to start and doing it, huh?
Yeah, I'm
You don't
doing-
want to run out of time now.
No, I know.
I think a perfect pasta dough needs to be very elastic. It needs to have a beautiful yellow colour to it and easy to work with. It needs to stick when you want it to and hold whatever you've got quite comfortably. Also, that when it's cooked, it's still in its same form. So when you cut into it, it's effortless as well.
Alessandro, don't look so relaxed, please. It's not fair.
Ivano. I mean, you know, he's super focused, and I suppose being the home cook too, he wants to prove himself. And I think that's stressing him out a little bit. Just how he's going to execute that tortellini pasta. And I think this is going to be very, very important for him.
It's the final challenge for Italian Week on the Chef's Line, and it's a battle of the seafood pastas. Sotto Sopra's executive chef Alessandro is making one of his signature plates, tagliolini allo scoglio, a thin noodle pasta with prawns, mussels and a seafood bisque. And home cook Ivano is making a tortellini pasta dish of his own creation called Tre Amici, or Three Friends, featuring blue-eye trevella, crab and mollusks. Tonight's best plate on the pass will be chosen by blind judge Dan, who will have no idea who cooked what.
Pasta to Italy is like noodles to Asia. I love pasta, and I especially love seafood pastas. I want my seafood pasta to taste like the ocean because you want to get that essence of the seafood that you're cooking throughout the whole dish, and you don't want too much sauce to mask the texture of the pasta. The pasta and the seafood are the star of this dish. The sauce is more to elevate the seafood and the pasta.
Now that I've got stock all sorted, I decided to get the pasta rolled out.
Might need you to hold it. Yes.
Alessandro's apprentice chef, George, lovingly came over and gave me a hand.
So the fold first, and then. No.
I feel confident about cooking my pasta tonight. I'll be cutting out some squares for tortellini, and I'll put in my blue-eye trevella mixture with ricotta and other elements and have them standing on the plate. So, yeah, I think it'll look really lovely with the three of those.
Because the pasta dough is too soft, so now he's using water to glue it together.
The pasta's not sticking together.
Do you want me to help you out, man? Hey, come on.
Really annoying. I've never had this before.
I don't think Ivano is going to deliver a dish tonight.
What are you using?
It's not sticking together at all.
Hai messo dell'acqua?
I'm so sad. I like him. I really like him.
Yeah, well, look, I saw that Ivano was struggling, and so I jump in with him. Too much feeling?
You reckon?
Yeah.
Well, it's worked okay in the past.
Look. Too much feeling.
Really?
Yeah. Just a little bit of, injection of confidence. He went back in his feet, and he was able to terminate this dish, which is the most important thing. We want to highlight the skill of these people. We want to mentor them, and that's exactly what I want to do, and I was proud to do it today. Meanwhile, the prawns are roasting, and then today we make a green sauce, which is made by blending blanched parsley with the spinach. We add ice. Blending it, the ice will melt. Because the recipe is perfect, we get the right density.
I taste.
If you want, let's go between their chef.
So once that tortellini is done, the crab should be ready by now, so I take the crab out. I crack the legs open to make sure that the juices can be released, and I put the legs back into the stock. And I keep the body for the meat, so that the meat will be used for the plating up.
Ivano's dishes are always full of ingredients, but then the things that brings him down is to balance everything, and that's really difficult.
It's the hardest thing, yeah.
The prawn stock was ready, so I did my mussels.
Opening the mussels now with a very traditional technique.
Put extra virgin olive oil or vegetable oil in a pan. Bring it up very hot when they fry. You chuck your mussel in, a splash of wine, put the lid on, and move them until they pop open.
Just opening up the mussel and I'm carefully picking the beard inside.
And I filter the water that they release, and I keep them in that water so they keep the moisture.
You looking good, Mighty?
Getting there.
True to form, Sotto Sopra are going to bring the noise tonight. That pasta dish looks amazing.
Mamma mia.
It's rich seafood broth. It's quite sweet as well. That's going to be offset with that parsley water. So I think it's going to be gorgeous.
Ivano is super focused.
Might make it a little bit more of an open playing field tonight. It's 6 minutes to go.
Time was ticking down, and I was ready to now boil up the tortellini. So I throw the tortellini in which time I strained my sauce and also added the vongole, which are the baby clams, and the prawn halves. I got the tortellini out and tossed that through so that it's all ready to go, ready to plate up.
When I start the last part of the pasta dish, I flash cook the prawns in a very hot oil, take them out and cool them down quickly and keep it on the side.
So Alessandro, be careful, Georgia is watching you.
I'm the judge.
In all our restaurants, we have a wonderful group of people, a nice atmosphere. We are like family.
You can keep your job, right?
Yeah, I think tomorrow we can come back at work.
Well, just remember when this is done, you have to go back to the kitchen and he's still going to be the boss.
So when I played in this dish with my tagliolini with the tweezers, put it in the middle of the puree. Then I collect the prawns and mussels from the pan, put it over so they fell down a little bit, put the sauce on top. Then I get my diced tomato with parsley and then a grate of lemon zest. I'm totally proud of the dish. That's exactly what I wanted to do, and it came out up to my expectation.
Looks amazing,
It's the
chef.
last minutes, guys.
So in the plating up, I placed 3 tortellini at one end and the crab meat at the other end. And in between, I put the mollusks and the prawn tails.
Looking gorgeous.
Wonderful, chef. Wonderful.
Bellissimo.
Wonderful.
Bravo, chef.
I think the dishes come out perfect as I wanna. Very happy.
Final touches.
A sprinkle of macrocystis on top of the tortellini, and it was ready to be taken up to the pass.
Dai, Ivano!
I'm feeling pretty proud that I got this far. Oh, wow. I think my family and friends, they're going to be stoked. They're going to be really, really happy to see this because they know what food means to me and my heritage means to me.
Yes. Looks so great. I want to eat it.
Sorry, Alessandro, you've lost that one.
Our last remaining home cook, Ivano, and Sotto Sopra's executive chef, Alessandro, have had 90 minutes to create their best seafood pasta dish. Now it's up to blind judge Dan to taste both and pick our Italian Week winner.
G'day, Dan.
G'day.
What do you think of the colours and what's on the pasta tonight?
It looks amazing. It's a celebration of Australian seafood and pasta, 2 of my favourite things.
It looks really delicious.
It smells great too. And I can't wait to get stuck in. Seafood pastas are like one of my favourite things to eat ever.
You better hurry because we're ready to tuck in.
Let's start with this tortellini.
Good choice. This is 3 friends.
Tre amici.
That's the name of the dish.
So what are the 3 friends?
Look, there's actually 3 friends and a mate. You got the crab, you got the prawns, and also mollusks. And inside the tortellini, blue trevella. Have a taste.
I might just cut one open.
And this person put an algae in there, which was collected from a beach to give it the taste of the ocean. Can you taste that?
I definitely can. Flavour of the filling is there. It tastes like seafood.
Do you think these 3 friends are the best of friends?
On this plate? Definitely.
It's okay. We'll save some for you.
That's all right. Juicy?
Very juicy.
Sweet?
Very sweet and perfectly cooked, actually. This whole dish tastes like the ocean. You can get that flavour of the prawns, the clams, the pasta's perfectly al dente, nice and thin, almost silky smooth.
That's a great start. Let's move on.
So, Dan, this is tagliolini allo scoglio.
Looks beautiful. It looks simple. You know, there's prawns, mussels, beautiful tomato concasse on top. On the bottom looks like some green puree or something.
A parsley emulsion.
Oh, wow.
I'm eating vicariously through Dan right now.
Yeah. Get back here.
You can see how yellow those noodles are from the yolks. It's a nice, rich pasta. And there's just the right amount of sauce just to coat those noodles. Perfectly cooked.
Well, it looks like we're not going to get any.
Try this mussel. Psych. It couldn't have gone better. It's everything I hoped for in the final battle of Italian week.
Dan, 2 great dishes. How are you going to choose out of these 2?
It's Italian week in the Chef's Line kitchen. Ivano, our last home cook standing, has taken on executive chef Alessandro. Both created their best seafood pasta. Blind judge Dan has tasted both dishes without knowing who prepared what and will now pick the ultimate winner.
Well, what an end to Italian week with 2 amazing, simple but beautiful plates of seafood pasta. So well done.
It's come down to this. Only 1 plate on the pass can be the winner tonight. Which is it going to be?
The tortellini was made very well. The seafood couldn't be cooked any better. The pasta was perfectly made and perfectly cooked. But the dish I have chosen as the winner of Italian week and best plate on the pass is tagliolini alla scoglio. Chef, I actually expected a bowl of pasta this good to come from you because it was absolutely amazing. The pasta was unbelievable. It had the perfect texture. Those mussels were so juicy, so perfectly cooked. That sauce just brought it all together. It just tasted like the ocean. It tasted so fresh. It was an Italian masterclass tonight, so well done. Thank you so much. So all week, your Chef's Line have been doing you proud. Do you feel like you've done it for them tonight?
I feel like I did done it for them, but I feel like everybody pushed the skill up, you know? I think we all improve and we all push ourselves to impress you guys as well. But also, I think we enlarge the family with you guys. The love is in the air.
Spoken like a true Italian.
Correct.
Ivano. Yes. You had a killer dish. Those tortellinis were cooked perfectly. It's just that you went up against a master of pasta.
That's it.
it was a wonderful, wonderful experience, a great adventure.
Ivano, you've learned a lot this week and you can put a lot more into that family recipe book that we'll be, hopefully, hearing more about. So, well done, and come in and tuck in with us all here.
That is a delicious dish. After you eat that, of course.
No, but you made the...
Bravo.